Yes. I think it was why I fell in love with the job. I hadn't been in it that long. And I'd sold a right to buy for a lady who had, it was a 3-bedroom ex-council flat, to be honest. And she was selling to move to all her family in Essex. And she was going to do Christmas in her bungalow. And it was in a chain. And about 2 days before Christmas Eve, the chain fell through and she cried in my arms. And I went back to the office. And my fiancé said at the time, I know someone who might buy that. If you can sell it to him, you can have that crate of champagne and you're going to make that lady's day. And I rang him up. He came in and he was a buy-to-let investor. I walked him up there and I said, if you want it, you've got to exchange and complete in 3 days or it's not yours. And he said, I'll do it. And we did it. And the girl and the lady cried in my arms again. I kept the chain together and she had Christmas dinner in her bungalow in Essex. And you can imagine that whole chain of people got where they needed to be for Christmas. And it was the most amazing feeling. And that's why I fell in love with working properly.
Yeah, I think one thing that I'm probably proud of in myself really is that people, they may see this, but just is the ability to, some days, you know, you've got to just put on a brave face. You can't turn up to work when you've got someone to let down, difficult phone calls to make, you know, trying to hold on to a chain by the skin of your teeth. But you can't be negative whilst you're doing that. Even if you feel negative or even if you think it's all going to go wrong, the minute you phone up someone with that attitude, then it will go wrong. So I think probably one of the things that I'm proud of is remaining positive in a job that is so easy to become, negative, because it's tough sometimes.
I think when you've got a local agent that actually knows the area, you're getting better expert advice and you've got a better bond with your estate agent and they're easy to reach. If they've got a shop front, then you can always pop in and go and see them.